Hi everybody, I am Kokido and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Gran Colombia, where we are trying by any means necessary not to absolutely go into ruin. We are very close to actually bankruptcy here. We are almost at our credit max, which once these constructions here have completed, I will not do any more construction. We did finish a war against Peru, Bolivia to take Lima and the rest of Pastaza here. Unfortunately, none of this is doing much good. Well, the coffee is not too good. Sugar, there's nothing in the sugar plantations as is. The only thing is I did go ahead and subsidize the maize and subsidize something else, or maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Well, this is always subsidized anyways, the railway. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We are just finishing up a railway here in Lima to hopefully connect the rest of the market and have them do a little better here, and hopefully get everyone hired on to everything else. Fertilizer, I feel like this might be good here, but it's not enough qualifications. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. See, we just keep losing more and more money. Okay, what is they're getting belligerent. Okay, I'll give him a little extra thing. We also, okay, there we go. We started doing the census suffrage just to calm down the universal suffrage people. Because I couldn't pass universal suffrage, it would just break my country here. We do have some issues with some of these things. Can't do any of this. Let's cancel this thing here and hope that Lima is not going to break as well. I could do incorporate them. It would only take 5 years, which I will do. But I do need some more bureaucracy, and we'll get some once we complete this government admin here. One thing I wanted to try is actually switching this logging camp to electric sawmills. But the thing is, we just wouldn't even have enough qualifications to fully staff the logging camps. I just think that we just don't have enough. Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have enough qualifications. There we go. So now once this is done, we just won't construct anything for a little bit. We're back to positive bureaucracy. Okay, military statistics unlocked. I will go back to society here, do mutual funds, which will increase some minting, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of stabilize financially here. Election is going on. Okay, the Liberal Party is winning. The Free Trade Party kind of in a distant third, actually. So that's fine. The Liberal Party winning is fine. I'll probably be able to keep the Free Trade Party in government as is. Okay, there we go. So we are now doing a little bit better financially. I'll just let these guys do some private construction. Okay, they're cold. Alright, that's fine. Any journal entries we might want to do. Spin power plants. Yeah, that's all fine. The only thing I would probably want to do, here we go, standard of living is going up, which is good. I like that. GDP is going up. There was a little bit of a dip when we had that secession crisis. There we go. Census suffrage is moved into study. Election is almost over with the Liberals sure to win. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so this is now in a stable government. So I'm okay with this. They just have some approvals. If I go to reform government, what would be... So just them alone will be a 61, still not the threshold to the 75, which is okay. Yeah, so I'll keep the government the way it is. It won't cause any radicals or slower enactment time of laws, which is good. Institutions, I would like to do some more institution stuff here. But again, we are a little bit limited with our funds. Unfortunately, Britain does not want to pay off my debt again. We might have somebody else do it. No, so we can ask for it. Can ask for them to take on our debt, but we'll see what happens. Again, it sucks not constructing anything, especially with our money just keeps going down like this. But we just have to kind of sit tight and see where it would lead us. Yeah, this will take 60 bureaucracy. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to do this. I'm probably not going to do any construction until we get mutual funds done. How is this railway working for you guys? Okay, it's working well. I'll go to steel passenger cars, please. Oops. Again, I'm doing the same thing. Unfortunately, this will cost us some money, but at least the transportation is a little bit better priced in here. The urban centers, nothing we can, well, we could do gas street lighting, so let's do that, and some market squares. Yeah, the glass is gonna be expensive, but unfortunately nothing else we can do about it. Could we switch any of the glass guys? No. Yeah, we definitely would need oil for this, which we have opportunity to do oil. There is one oil rig in Miranda, which is obviously not fully staffed. How is your... Hold on. The Gran Colombian Constitution. The radical government has drafted a new constitution that guarantees census suffrage. Victoriano Lorenzo and his supporters are demanding that the constitution be immediately signed into law. Yeah, this is yeah, the enactment time sucks, but the success chance is good. Yeah, trust into that. That's fine. Miranda. Okay, your transportation is pretty good. I think I could at least do this. Let's have some extra. It's just the engines. The engines is the only thing. Sure, that's fine. Okay, do we have an oil rig? Yeah, we have some oil rigs in Bolivar. We can do a bunch in Miranda. We can probably do a bunch in Zulia. That's good. Antiquia some, yeah. Coca not as much. Okay, Gentry Cranes is done. Okay, yeah, some. We just need a whole lot more qualifications in here. I almost do want to build some of these things here. Antiquia definitely could use one, and Guevara could use one. Give me 65 bureaucracies. Yeah, you see, this is... thankfully, these things won't take too long to build. 18 weeks, eh? Yeah, you guys have some issues with things. Oh, great. Let's get you going in here for now. Okay. Why is your efficiency so low? Amazon rainforest, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, that does make sense. Yeah, I see the construction efficiency and infrastructure sucks. But the building hardwood output is great. Okay. Right. Into voting stages, beautiful. People are calming down a bit, which is great. I do like this. Do have some migration attractions. I feel like my migration has gone down a bit. Game. There we go. It has gone down a bit, but not too much. Pastaza and obviously Amazonas is a bit... Nobody really wants to move there. But other provinces, people are moving, especially Antigua here, Zulia, and even Miranda is kind of opening up a bit, which is good. Okay, so you're done in 3 weeks, and that's great. These guys just build whatever you guys can. Unfortunately, that's just all we're gonna have to be able to do. Maybe we'll try to suck up to somebody that might want to take on our debt. You know, Prussia is alright. Russia doesn't want to do anything. Sweden probably not strong enough. The US, how's the US doing? The US is doing pretty well. And how are we doing GDP wise actually? There we go. Oh, we're catching up to Brazil. Fantastic. I like that we're very close to Brazil. We have a better standard of living than Brazil. Only about 4 million behind them in the GDP. Catching up to even Spain here. Canada is in our sights as well, and then these guys here are quite much higher than us. So let's see if anybody might want to take on our debt, because that would be great. And then also we need to chill out with some of the laws just to kind of cut down on our radicals. So institutions, I will go ahead and get more education, please, especially because we do have public education, because this increases both the access and assimilation, which is fantastic. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do this. Hopefully we'll be able to actually employ people in some of these things. Like the train center, I don't care that much about, but steel mills, see, people don't have enough laborers to actually do stuff. There's 315 job seekers, but what kind of job seekers? See, 221 laborers. So why are you not getting into the steel mills here? could not hire laborers due to laborers on iron mine in Antiquia with 210 qualifying laborers aren't willing to work for a wage of 513. Okay, so the wages. So that means the wage in the iron mine is better. Just not enough qualifications. Yeah, the qualifications is definitely yeah, I'll have to suffer the setback and of course more radicals, but yeah, that's insane. Yeah, we'll just suffer your approval here. Okay, now the trade unions are not marginalized anymore. And we're almost done with mutual funds, which hopefully will raise more of our money coming in. Brazil is liking us more and more. Brazil, you consider Great Britain a rival. Okay, that's kind of a stupid thing to do. But you do you. Okay, come on, census suffrage. Let's get this done and over with. Heavenly Kingdom is just having some issues, which is fine. I haven't checked the market in a while. Okay, rubber and engines. I wonder if I switch any of the rubber stuff I have to automated irrigation, which just increases the engines, and I wouldn't have enough qualifications to obviously do that. That makes sense. Yeah, not enough for this. Let's just get you all to this. Switching to fishing trawlers would result in the following: fishing wars building having very low production. Okay, cancel this now. So is this still going to be the same case? Okay, mutual funds done. Census suffrage done. I'll cancel this. I won't do this. And Path to Liberty has been successfully completed. The intelligentsia under the leadership of Santiago Perez Manosalva has ushered in an era of liberal politics that promises freer society where all citizens have a part in the political process. Okay, popularity, freedom of trade to the journal, freedom of thought. I don't want radical. Yeah, I don't want that. Reformer. Okay, compulsory primary school I do want. Yeah. Okay, but it sucks that that this was opposed multiculturalism. So probably just get him to do more, to be more popular. He's neutral at the moment, but what is he? He's a reformer anyways. Okay. Oh no, this is a different guy. State atheism, presidential republic, total separation, technocracy. Okay, this is positive. Has some good things like presidential republic. That's great. State atheism, total separation. That's fine. Like the total separation is good, but then the distribution of power, universal suffrage, ancestral suffrage, he opposes and strongly opposes. But then again, the reformer might not be the greatest either. You know what? No, let's get to do this. Okay. All right. We did do this. We could probably even go to more. This is 9 years. Saying capacity doesn't do much for me. Steel frame buildings would be pretty good. Pan-nationalism gives me more authority, which is pretty good. Human rights, colonial, not really. Okay. Socialism, no. Influence of bureaucracy, that's all good. Steel frame buildings I definitely want, but I feel like it's not something I need at the moment. Let's get the open hearth process. It'll take 2 years, a little under. Okay. Yes. I do like this happening here. And I kind of feel like maybe doing a couple of more universities might do well for us. Yeah, 16K, this'll cost me quite a lot of what is costing me a lot? Yeah, welfare payments, but it's not the biggest. Yeah, 40K for the construction. Let's do one at a time, maybe. Like, the main thing I do need is more motor industry. So let's go ahead and build one. And we need to shuffle our decrees around again. Of course not. Jeez, why is my other... because of the census suffrage, yeah, it's only plus 50. Yeah, and I'm taxing a lot of consumption taxes going on. And then violence suppression. Let's cancel the violence suppression for a little bit here. Lima, how are you doing anyways with this? You're a little bit on the rough side. And let's do this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go in the negative for our bureaucracy, but we'll see how that is going to go. What is this guy? Nihilist. Definitely don't want that guy. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, City of Plenty. Where is this? Content America. That's great. So let's get you to do this. Okay. Age of Cadeos is taking forever to kind of tick down, but I am fine with that at the moment. There we go. Santos Cordero, a student of the philosophy of positivism, has found the positive Positivist Church of Gran Colombia. Jesus, that's a hard word to say. In Latin America, the church's events have become a meeting place for positivist intellectuals. So the petite bourgeoisie gets more political strength, education, access, qualifications in Latin America. That's good. And minus 20% radicals from standard of living sucks. Again, what is positivist? Yeah, President Republic is fine. Again, total separation is fine. Single party and well said, like the census suffrage and universal suffrage, they hate. And elected bureaucrats, they oppose. I think this should be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's fine with me. How are we doing here? Yeah, glass is a bit of an issue as well. Britain, what is your problem? Why are you using so much glass? Probably because they switched all of their stuff to what's it called? Steel frame buildings, which we don't have. So we'll have to deal with that as it comes. Okay, more education is always good. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. Unfortunately, my innovation is not capped out. But I think we're slowly, ever so slowly, starting to stabilize a little bit on this. It would be just great if somebody would pay off my debts, because I think that would help me quite a lot. This has spread beyond the positivist church, with many engineers, academics, and officers adopting its scientific principles in order to fulfill their reformist ambitions. If completed, the effects of the event will be enhanced by the current influence of the positive. Triggers the event, the positive epoch. Triggers the event, peculiar cult. The effects of the event will be enhanced by the. So okay, so let's try not to give him too much. Characters will be more likely to appear in Gran Colombia for the next 10 years. The influence of the positivists will progress by 10. No. Be slightly more likely to appear for the next day. The influence will retreat by 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I do like that. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't just stop any constructions. I do still need some construction happening. So we just finished another one of these. So, but the thing is, you can't hire them fully. Electric engine, diesel engine. So I can't do any of this. I'm wondering if I switch to electric sawmills here, how badly this will be. I might have to do a test in between episodes. So what do we have expressed their concerns about the government favoring? They kind of do. Actually, the petite bourgeoisie, what kind of laws would you like to have? Monarchy, definitely not. Theocracy, no. Ethno-state, national supremacy, national guard, secret police. Yeah, these guys don't have anything I would want. So please do get your political strength down. Rubber barons, local authorities. Yeah. Landowners are at 0, so we could do this. Catholic Church are at -1. I don't want that much from discrimination. So let's go ahead and do this. But like I mentioned, a cut is coming up here. I think we have done a little bit better here with our money situation. We still can't really do any significant construction. We kind of have to rely on them. I don't think we can do... We can do laissez-faire. Okay, this would kind of radicalize the rural folk, which I just calmed them down. The trade unions wouldn't like it. Okay, the rural folk definitely... something else is commercialized agriculture would be good. Actually, you know what? This might be good. I might do this. Commercialized agriculture. Yeah, maybe do a tradition. I mean, commercialized agriculture into laissez-faire. Can't do public health just yet. Can do compulsory schooling, which would be fantastic, actually. Okay, I need human rights for that. And I probably need human rights for this as well. Yeah, human rights for this as well. Okay. Definitely multiculturalism would be a lot better for us. But for now, we'll put a cut in here. So thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode. We haven't gotten the shitter just yet, but that still might come. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.